I looked over at the calendar inside. I put the matter off as long as I really could. I have to make a decision today. What was I going to do with Flandre? On some level, I wanted to help break her out of her little personal prison. Excuse me. But on the other hand, there was something about her that made me want to run and hide as well. I can do this. Nothing ever gets done by hesitating. I got the skill, the power, and most importantly, the connections. I can do this. I was going to help Flandre learn to socialize with the rest of Gisokyo without either getting blown up. This was going to eat research time, but I'm not the sort of which who gets utterly confused by multitasking. First, I need to set up things up. I had to speak to the people who knew the most about the problem. I tossed on my hat and headed off to the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Hello, Marissa. Who are you meeting today? Actually, I wanted to talk to you first, Mei-ling. Huh? What, me? I was wondering what you know about Flandre. Flandre? I'm not well acquainted with the young mistress as I like to be, really. She mainly stays inside, while I'm usually outside. I do know she's gotten a lot better since we moved to Gisokyo. She was a lot more moodier in the outside world. I think the only reason she didn't break out was because she didn't want to deal with people at all. Sakyo passionately related with Mila would know more, of course. Thanks, Mei-ling. We'll have to have a match later. Sure, thanks? I had made my decision, so Koishi would be showing up later to help. I wonder if I should tell Mei-ling. Nah, Mei-ling might be a good door guard, but no one can defeat Koishi herself. She showed up when she wants to. For all I know, she was following me right now. Remilia would be asleep right now, and Sakyo was almost always working on something or another, so I figured I'd bug Patchouli first. Come to check on the distillation for information that Kokuma collected, or is this part of your other plan? Is she already done? She's been done for 5 days. This is Kokuma we're talking about. No, well, I was planning on getting my altered notes back from Aaron again first. Anyway, I got a side project. Oh, and you were telling me about it instead of looting the books directly? Well, I need information that's not in book. I suppose such a thing might exist. I haven't written everything down yet. What do you need to know about? I'm trying to help Flandre. You won't learn anything there, Marissa. In appearance to the contrary, you're more fragile than I am. I have no idea. This is about the knowledge. This is about knowledge. A witch is supposed to use what they learn, not just hoard it. Flandre is a friend. We should do something. I think I can do this, but I need your help, Patchouli. That sounds more like a knight than a witch there. Still, you'd raise a fine point. Perhaps we can finish the work. What? You can finish the work her family has started. Oh. Let's see, how to begin. Flandre's sound is actually very difficult to define because it's so mild. Mild? No offense, but she seems really out of it, even if she's cheery most of the time. You're mistaken. The symptoms for the disease, though, to be fair, you'd be hard-pressed to know that. Flandre is something of a psychotic sociopath, but the root cause of her issue is simple and not that all pronounced: an innate predatory nature and a dissociation between cause and effect created by her power. That would be the vicious streak and the difficulty holding back in a fight then. Exactly, she has a natural inclination to break things and an issue with understanding what she's done and why she feels bad. That sounded like something that would be easy to fix with the right training, spell, or innate abilities. Not that I had any of those still. So what's the catch? The catch is that while those traits would be odd quirk in a human, they're definitely terrible for a vampire who can destroy anything, especially in the outside world. Add in her lack of parental figures, occasional bloodlust from hunger, and the rare vampire hunter attack, and you get a very damaged psyche. Wait, she's met vampire hunters before? Almost certainly, though I doubt she recalls them as anything more than annoying humans that splattered immensely. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. That little splatter of her is actually an improvement, really. Before we came to Gisokyo, she stayed in her room for months, exploding almost everything that came in and made too much noise, then crying about the mess. I don't know how Remy got her meals without Sakyo's aid. Well, I suppose that's good to know. You'll probably want to talk to Remilia as well if you're going forward with this foolishness. If you listen to her, it will increase your chances of survival a great deal. So have a second thoughts now, Marissa, or are these third or fourth thoughts? Whoa. And here was my trump card in this little mess. Hey Koishi, good to see you. The Satori. Yup, how did your file on me turn out? Total failure, you're impossible to read magically. Sorry, that's just a bit of a side effect. So, do you mind if I talk to Remilia first, Koishi? No problem, that vampire's about to wake up anyway, or so I think. The subconsciousness of a devil is a little hard to read. That's right, Remy has been altering her sleep schedule to bug the shrine maiden again in the near future. I guess she might be up soon. Okay, we'll wander around until she gets up. How about you wait in the parlor so Remy can actually find you and we don't lose our valuables? Fine, I suppose we can do it that way. So we went to wait in one of the boring waiting rooms. Still, it was at least nicely furnished, if lacking in interesting items to borrow. Alright, I should thank you for coming all the way out here to help, Koishi. It's a real lifesaver. No worries, it's always nice to go out and do something. Though, don't call me a lifesaver yet. If things go badly, I'm using you to cover my escape. At least she's honest about it. Good to know. Ahaha, don't worry about it. I'm not going to do too much today. Welcome back, Miss Kurosame, and welcome to the Scarlet Devil Mansion, Miss Koishi Kamaiji. Whoops. Oh, you've heard of me. Of course, your rival is all part of the weaving of faith, and that weaving is under my command. Oh wow. How long did you spend practicing that line? It's perfectly aligned in your subconscious. That probably wasn't the best thing to say, Koishi. No, it's good to see someone who understands the work it takes to be a lady such as myself. I wasn't sure if that was Remelia's doing a really good recovery or Koishi messing with Remelia's mind to deflect blame. One more mystery I never solve. That bodes well for your attempts to help my sister. You of course have my full support in the matter. How did you know? I told you I am the mistress of fate. More likely one of the mates told her. But her subconscious doesn't seem to match up with that. Foof. Oh great, because I needed to be more worried about another ridiculous power acting on this mess. Apparently I'm not paranoid enough. Crazy powers at the ends, man. Then again, baby Rubilis just conceded. That fool Koishi's lied to detection pretty badly. Still, I thank you for your aid. Well, I guess that means we can skip the ask permission part. Got any helpful tips for this, or do I just act like my normal charming self? Well, that will help. Just try to lie less. Flandre is at the stage where she wants to learn the truth. Lies annoy her. Hey, I always tell the truth. Yeah, her lying can almost fool me. Flandre is different from you. She knows things that she shouldn't, and of course, doesn't know things that she should. Her power works on reality itself when she's not careful. Well, that explains the room. Still, don't pry into her past encounters with human, and never push her for rational explanations about her rings. And if you ever give her some sort of hidden test of sanity and survive, I'll kill you myself. Whoa, calm down, you know that's not my style. I just wanted you to know in advance. Anyway, my little sister will be here soon. Enjoy your playtime. So, should we just save just to be safe? Yeah, you know what? Because this is sounding really bad if I fuck up. So, you know what? This would be safe. So, how do we do about this, Koishi? It's simple. You just talk normally, and I'll do my bit behind the scenes. Okay, I guess I can do that. We waited a little longer before the gradual feeling of being hunted began creeping into the room. I idly wondered if Koishi actually felt afraid, or if she noticed something odd in my subconscious. I also wondered if I could blast the walls out and need to escape, but I was good at suppressing that feeling. Hi, Marissa. Oh, hello. Who are you? I'm Koishi Komeiji, one of the Palace of the Earth Spirits. Nice to meet you, Flandre Scarlet. Why is she here, Marissa? Flandre, it's not polite to talk about people like they're not there. Oh, really? Actually, I've been interested in meeting you for a while. You sounded like a fun person. You never told me that. In fact, you seem terrified of her. Then again, did Koishi have emotions anymore? It was hard to tell sometimes. Well, I want to meet a lot of people, but I'm bad about letting myself be seen. Well, nice to meet you, Koishi. We'll have to play Damaku sometime. Sure, maybe after lunch. Just be sure to pick a room with cheaper furniture. Anyway, fine. I wanted to ask if you're interested in touring Gunsokyo. Huh? I'm not sure about that. Koishi shifted beside me. Come on, Flan, give it a shot. Gensokyo's different from your old world. Try it for one day, and if it's bad, I'll take it right home. But if I break something, Big Sis will yell at me, and then we'll move again. Huh? Wait, this is probably one of the things Remila told me not to ask about. Let's see how to get Flandre to accept. My place? It should be fun to be her place, right? It's fine, we'll visit my place. Huh? Well, but isn't it too soon? I mean, yeah, this is at least 3 chapters too early. You got a lot of stat grinding to do before then. What? No. This is not what I meant at all. What's with you two? Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about? My sanity doesn't need this. Okay, new plan. We'll visit the netherworld. Everything and everyone there is already dead or broken, so you can't do anything too bad, even by accident. But then wouldn't it be boring? Well, I hear there are a bunch of poltergeists there that perform often, and the princess of the netherworld has a very twisty mind. She's very interesting. Give it a try, Flandre. You get bored, I promise I'll make it for you. Alright, sure, I'll try it. When were we going anyway? Crap, I didn't plan that out. How about Friday? Sure. Well, that settles it then. I'll pick you up, okay? Okay. But now we should play a game or something, right, Koishi? Yes, I think a match is in order. That's tradition, right? Let's make this interesting. I guess I'll be Lily this time. No continues for you though, Flandre. I don't need them. You'll be dead parrot soon. Enough. There they go again. It's definitely more confusing with two. We found a nice placed open room where there wasn't much to break, and the battle began. It was a mess to say the least. I think I got hit more times in one day than I normally am in a month. In the end, Flandre won, though I suspect Koishi might have thrown the fight. Afterward, we sat around and chatted around about random things. Koishi talked about her pets, and Flandre talked about her maids. I considered talking about mushrooms, but I didn't think they would care about that. Finally, we said our goodbyes, and Koishi and I left. That was really fun. Thank you for convincing me to come. Nah, I should be thanking you. After all, you're the one who convinced Flandre to go outside. Oh, you noticed. It was kinda an abrupt change. Well, it wasn't that hard. She wanted to go outside for some time now. Actually, it's just that she had some lingering worries that I suppressed for a bit. You will have to deal with them when you pick her up on Friday by yourself, but it should be easier then. You've already got her permission after all. Thanks again. I'll try not to let your work go to waste. You should be careful though. I haven't changed anything. I need mental opening to do that. And even with my full power, I'll never be able to make her normal. Normal's overrated. It might be a bad thing in Kinsokyo even. Aha, that's true. Anyway, see you later, Marissa. See ya, Koishi. Then Koishi faded from view. With that, I headed home. Now that I was back home, what should I do? I had to see Raisin tomorrow, but other than that, I didn't have any pressing matters. What do I want to do tonight? The same thing I do every try to take over the world. Do this shit. What am I going to do tonight? I know, I'll do the same thing I do every night. Try to take over the world. In the end, I discovered that 30 rubber chickens isn't equivalent at all to kerosene burner. Oh well, I guess I can try again some other time. She tried. Somewhat. It's something, right? Monday. Alright, let's save though. Let's save just to be safe. Yeah, but I think that's gonna be about it for that. So, holy shit! Oh, god damn it! Okay. That was a long session for me. I'm trying to remember what the hell happened. Okay, let's recap as much as I can. So, we dealt with Kokuma and Pashley in terms of like the distillation process, or like learning some stuff in order to make the potion easier for us to handle. And from there, we tried helping Kokuma out with her like wanting to be in a romantic relationship with Pashley, but it didn't exactly turn on the bad. It seems like Pashley is catching on to us as we're plotting something, but she never specified what. So Pashley knows we're plotting something against her. We went to the Hakare Shrine. We met with Reimu and Sanae, and being Reimu, she's poor as fuck. And we even tried to give her pity donations, but she doesn't want it. But then we were able to convince her. So there's that. There was also meeting with Alice, and then working on like the Goliath thought, in the sense of we were trying to get the spider silk to help make armor for her dolls and all that. We went to the Yokai Mountain, went to heaven, dealt with Momiji, went to heaven, dealt with Tenchi, the Grimoire opening, all that, and then we went to the underground and Yamame. We dealt with Yamame, getting the spider silk from that. Or was the spider silk and then heaven? Whatever. We dealt with that. God damn it. We dealt with Yamame. We helped fed her, and then she started spinning silk for us. Miri came in, helped us out in a sense, explaining that the silk would not work for us in what we wanted when it comes to Damaka battle. We head back home. Koishi is talking to us about wanting to help Flandre. We're gonna help her. That's the game plan, and then what's calling about? And just a few moments ago, we were like talking to everyone in the mansion, trying to get some clues and tips on the best ways in helping Flandre with her, issues, whatnot. So that's the plan. And and then on Friday we will be going on a date with Flandre or whatever, taking her to Netherworld. And as I said, it's Monday, so we got about 4 days before so things happen, and we gotta meet with Raisin too. So yeah, that's about everything I can recap. But fuck, that was a long session on my end. But yeah, like always, hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. Hopefully we can help Flandre out and still keep with the whole Alice route as you guys wanted. So like always, this is Magi, and thanks again for watching.